So we have second member sponsor, RAC IT Solutions Private Limited. Mr. Parth Vipul Pandya would be presenting about RAC Next. It's a very interesting concept. Parth brings with him more than 7+ years of rich experience in the IT sector. He's further to completing his engineering degree from PICT Pune. He went on to the US for his master's in IT from Rutgers Business School. Keeping in line with his passion, he specialized in business analytics and statistical data analysis. Welcome, Parth. It's all yours.
Oh, sorry. Hello. Hi. Hello. Yeah. So, as I was talking about the cricket, yeah, my passion for cricket, and I'll soon be coming and joining the ASIRT teams also. I know I've missed couple of sessions. Right. I missed couple of sessions, but I'll soon do come around and see you all, definitely. So, RAC, we have been with ASIRT for past almost a year, more than 8 months now, and I think most of you would not have seen me, but of course Vipul Pandya, he is here. He has been the core founder of RAC. So you must have seen him around on couple of picnics and couple of sessions so far. Because I was working and planning towards a strategy on how I can bring something value. I could add a value addition where the ASIRT family could be a part, and we could partner with our ASIRT family, and we are just working towards that strategy from past 8 months, and now probably we have something in line, and I would be presenting about that, which is RAC Next. Before I start on the RAC Next, I'll have a short introduction about the journey of RAC so far. Many of you must be knowing us, many might not have heard of our name. So I'll just keep it short, and I'll just have a short introduction about RAC. So we have been in the industry for now 24+ years. Currently we have 1500+ live clients, serving 65+ different industry segments. We have full-fledged office at 10 locations, including Mumbai, Delhi, Pune, Hyderabad, Chennai, Kochi, Bangalore, and now Ahmedabad as well. Our core team strength is of almost 384, of which we have 150 engineers and a sales team comprising of almost 100 people now. So due to this pan-India presence, we have been serving, as you know, 1500+ are just the current live clients, but if I make a whole bouquet of the clients that we have served in the past 10 years or 24 years, we have a database of more than 7,000 to 10,000 clients. And going towards the history of RAC, the acronym RAC started from the company name Rent-A-Computer, which Mr. Vipul Pandya founded in 1995. From there, 1995, and from there we started our journey into the rentals, and slowly and steadily as we grew in the market, now that the name has been shortened to RAC, and people know us as RAC IT Solutions in the market. We have only been, we have tremendous IT infra experience in various areas. We have been specializing only in rental so far, but now I'll be discussing on our next plans, which we plan as we celebrate our 25th year in the industry. Next. So this is our core management team. Vipul sir, as I introduced, I'm there. Sukhdev, I think most of them would have interacted with him. He has been with our team since past 24 years now, and he's handling the major part of our operations. Recently, just a year back, we have a new member onboarding, Ashok Mehta. He's ex-WQ, and he's also a founder of WQ, who are the manufacturers of racks. I think many of you must be knowing him. He's not right here, not present due to some personal commitments, but he'll be soon joining us for the next meetings. But he has a vast experience into the rack and data center solutioning for the past 35 years and has joined us recently. And we are working towards the new strategy, the RAC Next, about which I will be talking next. So, as a part of rentals, what we serve or what we offer to our clients is various endpoint devices, right from servers, routers, switches, firewalls, workstations, storage devices, backup devices, UPS, racks, coming to desktops, laptops, Apple's smartphones, PDUs, and data center solutioning. Everything we can offer on rental basis, that is OPEX basis, right from the period of 1 day to 3 years. For certain clients, we also offer long-term duration as long as 5 years as well. We have started offering this rental solutions in various ways. We are tweaking our agreements also for our current clients, where we are offering the option where client can even upgrade their technology in a span of 2 years. So, right, like currently a new generation laptops, servers are coming up every year. Almost 2 new generations are coming up. So, if he is a very technology sensitive company, what we offer is every 2 years we can take back the assets and replace it with the new, because we have the capability that to offer to our clients, the other bouquet of clients where who will also take used or what you call refurbished servers or endpoint devices as well. So we have that capability to churn that as well. These are some of the benefits of renting. Most of you must be aware because we have a couple of people who are already in the field, but just going quickly over it, it preserves your core activity, preserve resources and money for your core activity. The cost is spread over the rental duration. You don't have to make the total investment at once, but it is over the period that we charge. There is minimum downtime. There are various flexibility options that we offer. I can explain you in detail after the presentation. We can have one-to-one discussions on it. So in various ways, the OPEX or the rental model can help you out. Like I said, the technology obsolescence or any upgradation, or if you don't want to have an in-house IT staff for you, we offer also an in-house IT staff along with our assets and with the AMC or complete AMC on our part. So various benefits we can provide if we can you offer your clients on the OPEX basis, right? Like here, we know many of you are dealing the box selling ones, but if you can offer your clients on OPEX basis or also partner with us for OPEX basis, we can in turn finance them and get the rental options also. We can discuss about this further on. So this is, but why you should prefer RAC for renting? We have a customized CSS department, the customer service support, which is coordinating pan India. So dedicated staff is there just for the your service 24/7. We have a strong service support team, as I mentioned, of 150 plus engineers. Our delivery commitment is something that we do not compromise upon. Various contracts and flexibilities we offer as per client's need, and of course installation ready machines, and the client needs to just plug and play and place the order with us. Coming to the main agenda of my presentation today, as I discussed, over the years we have a good bouquet of 5,000, 7,000 plus clients that we have served so far. We have been into this rental industry for 24 years, but what we wanted to offer now that we have this bouquet of clients, how we can present, offer something new, and also have that bigger pie of cake that that is there in the market. So I'll be going over this RAC next. It is, as you all know, we are entering into the IT infrastructure and data solutioning era foray, as you can rightly see in the picture. It is not exactly the IT, it is the IT infrastructure, but we will be specializing on certain things as a part of the solutioning, and not the traditional cabling, CCTVs and the fire, though it will be a part of the BOQ that we will be offering. But what we will be specializing in would be offering the micro data center for our clients. Many call it a micro data center or a modular data center or a mini data center. It's all one and the same things, but it is nothing but a dedicated, prefabricated, factory tested data center for you in an enclosure that we offer. It is our own product that we are manufacturing, and through this medium we are offering all the 5 issues that one can have within a data center. So we are addressing the space. By addressing the space, I mean we can have the complete data center, the functionalities or the offerings within that enclosure. I'll be going more over the offerings that we can that we can provide. So it is complete, as I mentioned, it is a complete data center within the rack. We can, with the computing, network, power, cooling, we are addressing all 5 issues of space, of your power, of your networking, of your security, and of your aesthetics, and also of your the airflow management, the heat and the cooling management. So within this, what we offer, what we are presenting is this rack. As you see here, this rack is a complete data center in itself. It is completely modular. So right from having this rack within your office premise, you can keep it within your office premise as well, or you can have it within your data center, within your probably a data center like a SIFI data center or an entity, or we can have a separate rack, a room within your, the hub room that you have within your office. We can place it there as well. There is sorry. Correct. Here we'll be providing the complete BOQ. Yeah? There they have the rack, like the traditional data centers, which like you mean SIFI. We can put our own servers, or they have their own servers, and they provide us the virtual machines you mean. Here what we will be doing is we are going to build that data center for them. We, it's a edge cloud opportunity because within 5G, as Samir sir would be very well knowing, besides having the data center, you would also have, or you would need your own rack based the closer network to access the 5G network. So here we are addressing those problems through this space.
UP government told the 13,500 crore edge cloud contract with the Delhi-based company. So
Okay.
every Jilla they have given this.
Okay.
Every Jilla Parishad.
Yes, so it is not new. It is something that has been conventionally called as a smart track and intelligent track. But what we can offer is more, and many other OEMs like Rital, like Snyder are already offering that. But still, they are not offering the complete package or the additional add-ons which we can provide. So as you mean, we can we have the complete BOQ where we can provide the CCTV camera, the rack-based system, the PDUs, even the endpoint devices or compute which can be provided from our side on OPEX and CAPEX basis. If you want, we can even expand this cabinet into n number of cabinets where we can fit in the where we can fit in the UPS batteries also. We can fit in the fire compliance. We can meet the fire compliances by having those sensors within the PDUs and within the rack itself. Your monitoring can be done through the PDUs, where you can have the humidity sensor, where you can have the security sensors. Everything we can be, which is there within the data center, can be provided within this enclosure actually. So basically what we mean to say is, because even the cooling is being offered as a part of the enclosure, we are also saving the energy. So rather than cooling the entire room, you just need to cool the devices, which is the main agenda. So even in the data centers right now, if you see the cooling, they are cooling the entire data center or the cage. But here, if they start using the smart track, we can have the energy efficiency, we can reduce the cost by almost 25 to 30%. Like you see in the images, next. Here. So this cage is completely modular. So we can fit in any time. So we can start with a rack, and then we can have multiple racks all as well within that room as and when it is required. Even the ACs that we fit in are completely modular, and we can provide a totally redundant solution. So like if you need a backup AC also, that also can be provided as a part of this solution. The AC can be bottom mounted or side mounted, and if you need a redundancy, that also can be provided. As I mean, you can have the access control, which is IP based control, and you can remotely open the door, remotely manage the door, the users, everything. The CCTV camera is there. It is basically everything is being provided with the GDPR compliance in coming in the world. As you know, outside India, it is already in place, the GDPR compliance. Now India is in the already, I think, the bill stage within the parliament. The data, it is called the data protection law, where they have picked up the certain components and criteria from the GDPR law, where you would have to keep that the user data, the log, like who is accessing the rack, who is coming in, and who is coming and accessing the racks and everything. Then the data needs to be kept over the years for 3 to 5 years. So we are meeting the GDPR compliance by offering the MDC. Next.
So this eliminates uniform access
Um, No, not completely. We can have the false flooring also, but we have another offering that we can provide besides this is the bus bars. So if you need a false flooring, then we can have a false flooring cabling, or I'll be introducing to you about the bus bars that also we have partnered with Starline. I'll come over it. So these are some of the sizes of the module, the data centers, the MDCs that we provide with the cooling capacities and what kind of redundancy that can be provided in each of them. I can explain you in detail after this session. So along with the racks, what we can offer as an additional topping, as you mean, where we all can have that small rack which is costing you 40,000. Basic rack can be your BOQ can be customized through the additional offerings, and we can pitch in lakhs actually. So this IPDUs can do a lot many things, like you say, if the client wants a smoke detector, an airflow sensor, the leakage or the door open close sensor, humidity sensor, everything we can provide within this PDUs, which can be given as a part of this rack. And next, so like you see, these are some of the PDU images that we have been partnered with and are providing to our clients currently. Along with the PDUs, what we can offer is also a dashboard for them to remotely monitor each and everything. Remotely they can be monitored from the system, like the power, the IP-based devices for the rack-based, which user is accessing, or to allow access to someone can be done remotely. There is a fire detection sensor, so you can get the alerts and alarms related to fire, water, rodent, everything. Even if there is any changes in the temperature or some sparks, all such kind of sensors can be provided. Also, a solution to avoid them can also be provided, like if there is a certain sparks or fire that is rising within the rack, we also have a gas called Novak gas, so we can have that gas device can be fit in order to avoid the fires or any kind of hazards, basically. Next. Besides this, as I already mentioned, that the rack-based access control can be provided. It can be a fingerprint sensor or a face recognition device. Everything can be done. Along with that, if the client already has an existing data center and doesn't want to have new racks or the MDCs, what we can do is also we can do a complete aisle management within the current racks that they have in their premises. We can also have the rack-based, the security devices, the fingerprint or the camera-based on their racks as well. And if they want to have the ACs removed from the offices and have the cooling within their current racks also, that also solutioning can be provided, or some kind of aisle containment in order to reduce the current spendings on the power can be done from our end. So like I mentioned to Mr. Nihal, we have also partnered with Starline for providing the bus bars, the gateways. So it is nothing but a solution alternative to the floor cabling. So as you see, this has been the traditional method where you do the floor-based cabling, but it creates a lot of clutters. As you see in the images, these are some of the images from our existing client. But here what we will be doing is, if there is any, what we will be doing this cabling, rather than having it bottom mounted, we can do it top mounted. So here if there is any change that you need to do, you don't need to open the floors or take the hazels, because, or even locate that cable. That can easily be done through the bus bars that we can offer.
So bus bar as a plug and play.
Yes. So these are some of the images that I'll go through from our existing clients that we have already done, with the bus bar capacity and also the racks that we have provided within like pan-India locations. We have partnered with South Coast, Hexmatch, many other companies and we are bringing in this whole bouquet of MDC by partnering with them. Coming to the final part of my presentation is, I know I brought in so many products and offerings for introduced to you, but what we have something for the ASIRT members, what that I want to present. So within this celebrating the 25th year in the industry, for the first time what RAC is doing is, RAC is bringing the partners program for all our ASIRT members, where we want to open the bouquet of our clients to you all, where we can share, as I mentioned, the whole pie of clients by offering this MDC solution to your clients or our clients somehow, somewhere, and we partnering on the IT infrastructure part, the backend in IT infra which the client needs, or you selling our MDC solution to your clients, and also taking the pie of the other IT infra solutions which you have already expertise in. So I'll just quickly go over this program. So this program we have recently thought of and started, where we will be creating a complete experience center within our office or our premises, where I'll be showcasing you each and every component of the MDC or the additional offerings that we'll be providing. So interested members can come into our office, or and we can showcase that, and we can discuss on how we can partner in order to offer this to your clients as well as our current clients jointly. Besides that, I would like to, why you should partner with RAC, because jointly, as I mentioned, we have a bouquet of 5,000 plus clients. You are already expertise in your field, so we can have a joint partnership somewhere where we can have the complete data solutioning provided either on OPEX and CAPEX basis to those clients, so it would be a partnership program. We can have a training session also for all our partners. It would be a joint session or a one-to-one session as required. We are planning to conduct those also, and we will be training on how to sell these devices also to your clients, and how your products or your services can be useful to RAC in terms of this data solutioning that we are already doing for our clients. Besides the pan-India presence that we have, so because of that rich experience, we have clients located on pan-India level, so we can market whoever partners with us. We can have the visibility created of our partners within our pan-India offices and pan-India clients as well. And what we can have is also, we can mutually share the resources that we have within RAC, as I mentioned about the engineers, and probably you also would be having a very big the role, the support staff, so we can jointly utilize those resources. And also, as I mentioned, we have a sales team of more than 100 plus people. So what we can do is we can jointly market not only RAC products but even some of your products also to our clients. So this is what is a part of our RAC tech, program that we are starting, and people are welcome to meet us post this presentation or this event. We can talk in detail. We also are fine if we can have a one-to-one discussion at our office, anything. Thank you. Any questions?
Yeah, we can take it up offline.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. And it is good to know it's been the 25th year. It's a Silver Jubilee year for you, right?
Yes.
So I'm sure we all will make the best of these opportunities. This RSE partnership program, I think we wish all the best to it. It's mutually beneficial. I'm sure we'll start about making use of it the way we know. Okay. So here we take a small break, a 10-15 minutes break max, and then we have a very, very interesting session. So please come, and so we are up at 6, about 6:15. If you can just come with your teacups also, be here. Don't miss that program. We have very interesting session. So we'll wait for you. Thank you so much.